together some of my favorite tracks that have special meaning to me. Enjoy the soundtrack while you get those wins.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Hornets. An electric and explosive forward, Miles Bridges on the run. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Green, and it's Williams at center. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Teams are evaluating Clark's statistics and reviewing performances in more detail, I think, than ever before.
I agree with you. I mean, the complexity of the report is much more in depth than it ever has been, and with that comes an increased level of scrutiny and expectations.
Bridges for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
There's Ball with the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Bridges against LeBron. And the pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for him. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Reeves against Ball. Finished off by LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Ball kicks to Green. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron against Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And LeBron the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Josh Green at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting have been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in LA for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Miller against Christie. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jump shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen by Reeves. Fast break. The Lakers jumps up, throws down the breakaway chance.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Here's Miller. Last time out, he had 13 points. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, from deep, Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Green's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out to the right wing. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Inside. James, good.
LeBron James.
He's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Christie. Reeves outside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Curry passes to Micic. Charlotte moving it around. And Davis pulls it down.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Reeves finds Davis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Curry driving inside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And that one is hammered home.
Throws that one down. Held nothing back.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Micic. He has yet to score. Pass to Diabate. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Reeves with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Benson with it. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We got Rudy Hachimura. Connect out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Man passes to Miller. 13 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Miller's got 5.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Back to Milton. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Miller, no up. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Finney-Smith. The rebound by Richards.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
James checked in for Los Angeles. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. They used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And the first one drops. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Will it roster flexibility or a blank slate? But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Miller. Pass to Man. For the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Bridges. From down in the low post, it goes.
Excellent dribble move by Bridges. He keeps polishing that part of his game every year.
LeBron galloping to the rim, and James throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to the team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis, Jim. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Christie subbed in for Connect. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Hachimura. Puts it up. Green, no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a pass to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Ball against Milton. Ball dishes to Miller. Back to Williams.
2 minutes.
Charlotte moving the ball around.
2 minutes.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kind of opportunities teams need to build it. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Miller. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Looking quite comfy from the mid-range. I like seeing Miller look to score from here.
James looking it over. Down low, Davis. And Davis puts it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Ball kicks to Williams. Miller against Christie. Miller inside. Rebound the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Hachimura against Green. Ball up top. 32 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Milton. Bridges with the steal. Knocked loose, and so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's tough.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points and 2 assists. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Green is out there with Bridges, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack.
LeBron passes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he's attacking.
Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end. You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
LeBron against Bridges. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Ball kicks to Williams. Outside, ball. To the middle. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Here's the three. Another shot. And James with the layup. LeBron's got 21.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Green. Good, nice job down low. Green's got his third basket of the night.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Christie. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but the success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, Finney-Smith. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. From deep, Reeves sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got 7.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And looks like the illegal kick is set. That's right, that'll get their attention.
Hey guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the inside, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And there's the pass to Richards. He kicks it to Curry. Pass to Micic. Chalk up 2 there. Micic has got his first basket of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Back to Reeves. 1:44 left to play in the third. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Back to Reeves. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Micic. He's defended by Reeves. Micic, the pass to Richards. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. Passes to Micic. Back to Curry. Tries again. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Reddish. And he uses the glass on the lane.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shot from the wing. No good. And so it's Los Angeles ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Vincent is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Connect. Then it's Jackson Hayden. And it's Koloko in at the center. That's the Laker 5. Yep, that one goes in there.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. This guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Vincent. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, finish prices seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
And LaMelo saw the defense and went right to the floater. That's a heads-up play.
To the paint, here's Connect. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Connect. From downtown, Diabate grabs the board. To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Pass to Christie. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Hachimura, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Shots good by Miller.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Hornets trail by 19. The pass to Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The assist from
Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Inside.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles,
first free throw is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Green comes in for Martin. And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. They've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Hornets trail by 19. To the middle. Gets tipped and stolen by James. To the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Bridges shot. Good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Williams with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. That one doesn't drop.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Davis with the bucket.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Miller outside. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And the Hornets call time here.
It's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Man finds Martin. Back to Man. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Martin. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Count the basket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One Lakers in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.